Assalamu alaikum and a very good day to the honorable judges, dear teachers and fellow friends. My name is Ezra and I will be reviewing a book entitled The 13 and a Half Lives of Captain Bluebeard. This book was originally written by Walter Morris, originally in German. The one I'm reviewing is the English translation done by John Brown John. This is a rather thick book with 702 pages in total, divided into 14 chapters. I find this book whimsical and amusingly unconventional. I have never read a book like this before, in a good way. It is also appropriate for all ages. No wonder it is a bestseller in Europe. Even people with short attention spans will find themselves stuck reading this book. The book is about a bear who is obviously blue and aptly named Captain Bluebeard. The story is set in the fictional continent of Zamonia on Earth before the Great Descent, in which Zamonia and many other continents sink beneath the waves. Many of the creatures encountered by Bluebeard are either from myths, folk tales, prehistory, or the author's imagination. Although he is little, he has loads of adventures, such as starting his life at sea in a huge walnut shell, or being raised with many pirates, and finding a hobgoblin island in the middle of the maelstrom, or known as the Hole in the Sea. He even gained a lot of weight while living on an island where only tasty foods exist. Sometimes it can be too much of a perilous adventure for a character. Luckily, he had a whopping 27 lives to spend. Even Zamonia is an adventure whereby it's not only a land hidden from this world, but also home to many extraordinary animals. I'd like to share my favorite quote from this book. It reads, "Courage is just fear that said its prayers." To me, this quote explains that bravery is just about overcoming your fears. It also reminded me of one of my favorite parts of the book, in which Captain Bluebeard was almost eaten by a Tyrannomopius rex, a gargantuan black whale with one eye. Luckily, Bluebeard helped ease the creature's pain by pulling harpoons out of its back and became friends. Finally, this book has changed my perspective on reading because it was a new experience for me. At that time, it felt like I was in another world, the book world. It felt like I was Captain Bluebeard. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for listening and have a good day.